Welcome to Chapter 12 of Class 6 Science, Beyond Earth. In this exciting chapter, we'll follow Yangdal and Dorje as they explore the beautiful night sky of Nubra, Ladakh. We'll journey beyond our planet to discover stars, constellations, our solar system, and the vast universe. We'll learn how ancient people used stars for navigation and how modern science helps us understand our cosmic neighborhood. Get ready for an adventure that will take you from our backyard to the farthest reaches of space. Let's begin with stars and constellations. Stars are massive balls of hot gas that produce their own light and heat through nuclear reactions. Our Sun is the closest star to Earth. Stars appear as tiny points of light because they're incredibly far away. When we look at groups of stars that form recognizable patterns, we call them constellations. Different cultures around the world have identified different patterns and created stories about them. In the 20th century, the International Astronomical Union officially defined 88 constellations that cover the entire sky. In Activity 12.1, we'll practice identifying patterns in star groups and creating our own constellation stories, just like ancient people did. This helps us understand how human imagination and observation have shaped our understanding of the night sky across different cultures. Now let's explore some famous constellations. Orion, also known as the Hunter, is one of the most recognizable constellations with its three bright stars forming Orion's belt. Ursa Major, the Great Bear, contains the Big Dipper pattern and is known as Saptarishi in Indian astronomy. Different cultures have different names and stories for the same star patterns. In India, we have the concept of nakshatras. Specific stars are star groups that have been used in traditional calendars and rituals for thousands of years. For example, the star Betelgeuse in Orion is called Ardra, and the Pleiades star cluster in Taurus is called Kritika. Understanding these cultural connections helps us appreciate how astronomy has been part of human civilization since ancient times. One of the most important stars for navigation is the Pole Star, also known as Polaris or Dhruva Tara in India. The Pole Star is special because it appears almost stationary in the northern sky and always points to the north direction. This happens because it's located almost directly above Earth's North Pole. In Activity 12.2, we'll learn how to locate the Pole Star using the Big Dipper constellation. The two stars at the end of the Big Dipper's cup point directly to the Pole Star. Ancient travelers, including caravans in Nubra and sailors at sea, used this knowledge to find their way. Even today, knowing how to use stars for navigation is an important survival skill. To observe stars effectively, we need the right conditions. The best stargazing happens in dark locations away from city lights, on clear moonless nights. Light pollution from artificial lights is a growing problem that makes it difficult to see stars in urban areas. Organizations worldwide are working to create dark sky reserves where people can enjoy pristine night skies. One such place is the Hanal Dark Sky Reserve in Ladakh, which is one of the world's highest observatories. When preparing for stargazing, it's important to choose the right location and time, allow your eyes to adjust to darkness for 20 to 30 minutes, and use tools like sky maps or astronomy apps to help identify what you're seeing. Now let's explore our solar system. Our solar system consists of the Sun at the center and all objects that orbit around it, including 8 planets, moons, asteroids, comets, and other small bodies. The planets are divided into 2 groups: the inner rocky planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, and the outer gas giants, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Each planet has unique characteristics. Earth is special because it's the only planet we know that supports life. In Activity 12.3, we can create a scale model of the solar system to understand the vast distances between planets. The scale of our solar system is truly enormous, with mostly empty space between planets. Earth has one natural satellite, our Moon. A natural satellite is any celestial body that orbits a planet. The Moon doesn't produce its own light, we see it because it reflects sunlight. As the Moon orbits Earth, we see different portions illuminated, creating the phases of the Moon. The complete cycle from new moon to full moon and back takes about 29.5 days. Other planets have many more moons. Jupiter has at least 95 moons, and Saturn has at least 146. Some moons in our solar system, like Jupiter's moon Europa and Saturn's moon Enceladus, may have conditions that could support life. In Activity 12.4, we can observe and track the moon's phases over a month to understand this cycle better. Besides planets and moons, our solar system contains many smaller objects. Asteroids are rocky objects mostly found in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. Comets are icy objects that develop beautiful tails when they approach the Sun. When small rocky or metallic bodies enter Earth's atmosphere, they become meteors, often called shooting stars. If they survive to reach Earth's surface, they're called meteorites. Meteor showers occur when Earth passes through trails of debris left by comets. The scale of these objects varies greatly, from tiny dust particles to asteroids hundreds of kilometers across. Studying these objects helps us understand the formation of our solar system. Beyond our solar system, we find galaxies, huge collections of stars, gas, dust, and dark matter. Our home galaxy is the Milky Way, which contains 100 to 400 billion stars. Our solar system is located in one of its spiral arms. The universe contains billions of galaxies, each with billions of stars. To measure these vast distances, astronomers use light years, the distance light travels in 1 year. The observable universe is about 93 billion light-years across. In Activity 12.6, we can try to observe the Milky Way from a dark location, where it appears as a faint milky band across the sky. Understanding the scale of the universe helps us appreciate our place in the cosmos. Let's review our cosmic journey. We've learned about stars and constellations, how to identify them, and their cultural significance. We've explored our solar system with its 8 planets and many moons. We've understood moon phases and small solar system bodies like asteroids and comets. We've contemplated the scale of our galaxy and the universe. Most importantly, we've learned to observe and appreciate the night sky. The universe is vast and mysterious, and there's still much to discover. The next generation of explorers, perhaps including you, will continue this journey of discovery. Keep looking up at the stars and wondering about the universe beyond Earth.